We're technically getting started a little late today because I've been trying to start these videos around game day 4 a.m., but not so much. Wow. I mean, I guess we'll take that one because that's worth the most, but that's still not really worth it. Oh, man. Sure, we can take a job out here, and that's fine. Can I see your inventory, please? I'm going to basically sell all the things that we don't care about. And I think we had collected a bunch of stuff last time around, or I did, just trying to be prepared. I don't know, whatever. Sell all those things. Do you have anything worth buying? The sham chowder recipe is an interesting thought, as are the magnum ones, but we shall pass. Instead, we'll go over to the new rally point. There's not necessarily a lot of reason to do the quests out here. I mean, we're going to end up with crap for loot, so there's not really a whole lot of purpose to this, but I mean, I guess we can just for the giggles here. Oh, hello, spear that is super fast. Yeah, this thing's good. Pop. That guy is done. Get some free money. Excellent, look at that, there's a bunch of free money. So this is a tier 3 clear, if I remember correctly. We've probably done one of these about 1,000 times by now. I think we just... Did we just do this one? This feels like something I just did. I don't remember. Kind of get my series mixed up sometimes when I'm playing the game a little too much. So maybe this was on the other one, but I feel like we did it on this one. Well, whatever. It's not the end of the world if we've already done this before. It'll be okay. We'll take all those things there. I'm not worried about the blood bags. I mean, it's just whatever. We'll end up finding so many first aid kits and all that stuff that sort of stuff doesn't really matter in the grand scheme. Take all those things. That's fine. Hi, how you doing? There's someone else around. Okay, but you're in the next room. That's fine. Nope, wrong one. There you go. That's the one I was trying to get. Oh, sure. Take the nails, whatever. Take all the fuel we can find, because we will use that eventually. Okay, you don't need to get up. Pretty sure you don't need to get up. Yeah, there's someone nearby. I didn't mean to grab that one. Okay, take all the fuels. Didn't even see how much that other one was. I clicked away so quickly. You know what? Here. Just drink that right now. That's fine, because we can use a little water. This is just a clear quest, so we should be able to get in and out of here fairly quickly, like. I did remember to finally grab a wrench so that we can break down stuff like this. I mean, it's still early enough in the game to me that getting some extra forged iron and stuff this way is probably not a bad idea. Okay, we're back on the ground floor here. Not entirely sure how I missed with that first shot against her, but that's fine. I did. That's okay. Okay, how you doing? Take that arrow out and stick it back in ya. Alright. Okay, ma'am. I need you to stop jumping for me. It's very, very annoying. Almost done with this one. Getting very close here. Here, take those things. Not really anything in the bathrooms, but we will check the good old sink. Sure, take the nails. We already have a bunch, so... What's a few more? And we should be able to get through these guys very quickly here. Okay. I like when you're able to sever heads with a bow. That amuses me. Okay. That guy's done. Just taking out all the trash here. Hi, how you doing? You're gonna get up next. That's fine. How you doing, sir? Thought we should probably use the bow a little bit, been going very heavy on the spear, and in part that's because well, we've invested a lot of points in the spear, so no reason not to use it. But, you know, sometimes you just need to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we literally just did this one. Like, literally, I think that's what we finished on the last one, was this literal same POI. Ah, goodness. Now that I see this spot, it all comes back to me. In fairness, though, we found some good stuff in that box a couple of different times, so I'm not necessarily upset by that, but I think what we might do is leave this area and go back to the snowy area, because that's going to kick up our loot possibilities. So let's get a time charge on this guy. And we'll throw another one down there. I don't think we can make these yet, can we? Time to charge. We cannot. So let's see what we got in here. Nothing great. That's fine. I don't know. This is just a thought here. If I modify you and put this on there, I don't know if that applies to bows. Okay, I set it up so that the quiver interferes with that. Okay, that was good. That was smart of me. That was supposed to be like that. And we got, let's see, what do we have here? We have this leather armor that we got as a reward. We do lose a little bit of mobility if we take and use that. Although what we can do, now that I remember, we could go to this guy, modify that, and put the bandolier on that, because I remember the bandolier you're able to put on pants. Quiver you're not able to because, you know, reasons. Let's go turn in this quest and then get out of here, because I don't think I want to do this quest again. I've done it enough times. I'm good with it. We don't need to do it anymore. Alright. Ooh, hunting rifle, you say? Yeah, we'll take the hunting rifle, because we can just slap some mods on that and sell it if we really need to. I meant to look earlier. I'm getting really bad about this, so I'm trying to, you know, remind myself. Look for timed charges to see if there are any available, because those are just stupidly handy. I like when they save some time. None of these guys are nearby, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip taking an additional quest right now. I mean, we're fine. We don't really need another one. And then let's go drop off this stuff. Here, you know what? No, it's fine. We'll go drop this stuff off back at the base. And then we'll probably meet... do we have any other quests right now? We have a tier 3 fetch. We have opening trade routes, which is all going to go to the same place. 2 of them. I don't know, maybe we should do that. We've kind of got the time for it, but... I don't know, 2 kilometers on the bike. Almost 3. That just feels kind of bad. I guess we could do... Yeah, we'll probably do that fetch quest we have, because that's going to be out somewhere better. We'll worry about doing that instead. Back in the cold town, I guess we'll put the remaining fuel that I took before leaving and drop that in there. I haven't done a lot of double looting, and this one in particular, I'm going to double loot. Can we jump that high? Yes. Yes, we can. Question is, can I get over here without falling down? Yeah. Oh, is this not where the final loot is? Maybe it's not. I thought it was. That's it. Madam. Okay. And I guess we'll search this then. Hey, look at that. A lever action rifle schematic. Oh no, this is more or less right, because it's up here, and it's right up here. Got it. Yeah, I was in the right neighborhood. I just wasn't in the exact right spot. But this one does have some good stuff in here. So we got an army munitions box. Sure, take all that stuff. On its own, not exceptionally useful, I guess. Wow, that's all you got? Let me try that again. There we go. I'm gonna back up off that guy. I don't know how I want to open up that gun safe. Ah. I mean, I guess it should be opened. Oh, hi. How you doing? I just don't know how I want to open it. That one. I'm not going to be able to upgrade it, am I? Knock it off. I'm busy, okay? I guess we'll just blow the safe and then I'll deal with what this means in a second, because we don't have a good way to get through this stuff yet. This is probably a bad decision, but I'll deal with it. Motion detection devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds while sneaking. Yeah, that was totally not worth it. But that's fine. I'll just deal with the repercussions of my actions. Okay, let's go with some body shots on you. Get rid of you that way. I suppose we haven't really put many points into these guys. Oh yeah, we have. Oh, that's hilarious. Guess I can put one more in here. It's actually not a bad idea. We'll do that because that'll pay off. Oh, I didn't check this box. I should have done that. I forgot about this one. Totally forgot about it. Do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. Sure, whatever. This is a fetch quest, so we don't even need to hang out here. And the fetch is going to be right here, basically. I mean, I guess if we really wanted... Let's see, where's the fetch? It's right there. Like, literally, we're done. Okay, now let's break down this guy, because we did that earlier. So let's try and be somewhat consistent, because I also forgot this was in the garage, otherwise we could have broken another one down. But look at all that, man. 12 iron for that. That's not shabby. That's not shabby at all. I guess we'll just read this one out here. Stefan's map. I don't really care about it. Here, we'll go and need one of these guys. And then I forget if maybe this is a faster way to plow through containers right now. It may be. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to do what I did here. And actually, I guess what we could do... I want to be SMRT about it. So I could just go up here. Be like, duh. Let's see if I can get in a better spot here. You're dead. And we should be able to thread that arrow. Could have said needle. Decided to say arrow. Okay. Perfect. A good shooting. That worked out well. The zombies will eventually make their way up here, I'm pretty sure. And I guess what we could do is we could get rid of that. And then... yeah, that should be sufficient for now. I mean, it's going to take a hot minute to go through this box here, so we'll open this guy up first. Come on, something good. Oh, look at that. Learn to craft a new arrow. Titan figured that if you hit something hard enough to kill it, it doesn't need to bleed. A simple solution. Volume 7, hit it with a truck. I forgot I called it that. Alright, we already had that one, so that's cool. I'm going to sit here and work on this box, because I don't think I have a fast way to do it, so woe is me. Hey, there we go. Mini bike chassis, schematic, and the rest of the stuff is mostly just trash. I was moving mods around a little bit, because it seemed like it was just ever so slightly faster to use the sledgehammer instead of using the axe, so I opted to go ahead and do that. Alright, I mean, if you're going to be like that... Yeah, let's get rid of the dog, because the dog is just annoying. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Didn't hear you. Okay, I guess everyone is dead. So, back to this noise again. And now this one's ready. Wow, that was so not worth it. It's funny, I had the thought as I was sitting there smashing away at it that it's probably not worth it. I mean, I'm not really looking for the kind of stuff that's going to be in a gun safe anyway, most likely, but I guess there's no guarantee, because, you know, if you got brass knucks in a gun safe, why couldn't you have a good bow or something in there? So, I guess it still makes sense, but it's just one of those things where I kind of had that moment going, I don't know that I really want to spend all this time bashing away. I still don't know that I really want to, but, you know, it worked out in the moment. So let's see what we have here as a reward. Trader Joel. I guess the beaker? I don't think we need a beaker, though, so... Let's see what we have as options here. We have you. Sure. Country Town Business. I don't know which one that is, because I don't remember anymore. But we'll take that one. I want to see if you have any timed charges, so again... Trying to make sure I look for those, because those are handy-dandy. And in the absence of one of those, I guess what I would take... You don't have anything. I was thinking I'd take, like, I don't know, pickaxe if you have one, but he doesn't have one, so that's fine. That's cool. I'm just going to sell him most of this stuff because, I mean, really, I don't even care at this point. I'll keep a couple of things that we can put on a gun to sell later on down the road, but I don't know. I'm not really sure it matters all that much. I am trying to watch the time a little bit here because I think I'd like to take a generator quest once we get closer to it being evening. And I made a bad turn right there. Okay, so we're going to go into the forever video, which will get us into the police department, which is great because we totally didn't just go through this POI either. So this is a clear quest, so let's just go ahead and clear it. Sure. We'll just go ahead and use one of these right away, and then that will allow us to bash with impunity as we run through here. And these guys should die pretty quickly. And there's 2, there's 3. Yep. I'm looking to just rip through this place, because we've just been through this one. Hey, where are you? Didn't look at my feet. Did not look at my feet. Okay. Hey, that guy's toast. That guy's toast. We're not doing those, so we'll just go ahead and activate the switch. Cat, thank you very much for attacking. Was not a really great time to attack, but it wasn't a terrible one, thankfully. Not like you attacked anything and broke it or anything like that. I mean, I guess we'll take that right now. It's cold out here. So we can put that on just for the time being. We haven't really figured out a proper makeup of stuff while we're out here. I wonder if I can get these guys to fall. No, I guess not. I guess they get triggered by the switch. That's fine. Oh, what are you? Oh, look at that. Excellent. That is an increase in our loot quality by way of some goggles. I was pretty sure there was one guy back here that I missed, so I thought let's go ahead and take a quick look. Just to make sure. We did check that one. Okay, good. Checking here. Nothing to see here. Are you calm now, Cat? I don't think you are. Still got 3.5 minutes left on this. 3. Half-ish, not quite half now. Oh, there's a thing there. Go ahead and activate that. That'll open up this room. There will be some good stuff in this room. Equipment rack. That's not too shabby. We'll take that. That's going to queue up the room in there. We really need a proper solution to looting metal stuff at this point. It's kind of a problem. I mean, I'll take that, but it's not even worth taking them, really. Some jailbreakers or something would have been a good idea, and some things. So, here, you know what, let's... we're not quite ready to repair that guy. We're almost ready to repair it. Let's see how many of these we can get rid of before we need to repair. Okay, you're done. So we'll step across the room here. Hi. Nope, you're not dead yet. Okay, and that's the quest done, and now we need to repair. Perfect timing. So let's start with the thing back here, even though it's going to take forever. Okay, this wall safe has not anything worth the time spent. I guess we can sell the money, and more arrows, never a bad thing, but it wasn't really worth the investment. That's okay. Doesn't always have to be. I mean, it would just be nice if every time it were amazing. Like, that actually was a pretty good box right there. Harvest 10% more from all ores when with a mining pick or stone axe when buzzed with coffee. Man, easy for me to say all those words. Really wasn't. Really wasn't. Okay, we'll take the honey though. That's good stuff. And bar brawling, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get on to this one. Okay, reinforced chest. I'm actually kind of happy to see that. I mean, we've already done this quest, unfortunately, but there's part of me that's kind of like, you know, I'm okay with that. Because... oh, my bad. Sorry, I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you help yourself. Stop that. Because we might get a chance to get a better quality spear. And that would be well worth it. Never mind some more arrows and that sort of groupie stuff. I'm down with that. Trader Joel, what do you have for us? Iron sludge schematic, we already got that. And antibiotic. Or quality 4 iron knuckles. Just give me the antibiotics, dude, seriously. That's... I don't even know. That's kind of crap. I guess we'll take the clear that's nearby. Let's get the ball rolling. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be something we've done about a bajillion times, and that's okay. That we can sell, that we can sell. I'm not even worrying about repairing some of this stuff. I'm just like, whatever. I mean, in the grand scheme, does it really matter? Probably not, so who cares? Just get rid of it. Get rid of those. And then, wow, we got a good chunk of dukes here. We really do. It's a shame we can't get a better something or other. Actually, you know what I hadn't thought of? I mean, it's too late at this point, but I think I had the thought at some point we could just make one of these. And I think maybe I intended to, or maybe I was, and then forgot to pick it up. I don't know, whatever. I guess if we find one of these guys, we should probably keep some steel tool parts. Or to make one of these, you know what I mean, I think. To make one of them, we need to keep the steel tool parts rather than sell all of them. Like I have been doing so cavalierly. Now, with my luck, we've probably been through this one about a bajillion times too, but, you know, it's just kind of the way it goes in this game. Sometimes you just keep getting the same POIs over and over and over again. And I'm about to have a lot of noise, so it's time for me to be a little quiet. Hello, sir. Still a little noisy over here, but I think I can manage this now. Don't think I need to shut up forever. Although, some days I think that would be great if I could. I don't know. When you do this sort of stuff and you just yammer into a microphone, every once in a while you're like, man, I really need to shut up. Maybe it's just me. How you doing, Zombie Zom? Actually, let's just... Wow. Little stagger there. Oh, she is dead. Okay, cool. I realized as I was trying to make some space for things that, definitely take that. That what we could do, and I meant to do this earlier because I saw that we had a bunch of those. Let's just stack those guys up. Stack them up. There's no need to keep them all separated. Don't need to keep them separated. Let them bash it up a little bit. They'll be fine. Okay, you guys are good. Let's just crouch for better aim. That's all that's about. And then this will be where we want to go next. Hi, ma'am. This is not the house I thought it... Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. I should have awakened all the Zeds in the neighborhood. Okay. Sound might be coming back. Definitely don't need any of that stuff. We do have one more chili dog we can eat here, but I was trying to hold on to that. Wait until, you know, we really at the point where we need to have it, or maybe want the extra stamina. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. You know what I should have done? What I should have done, and this is on me, so I'm saying I should have bought some jailbreakers, or at least checked to see if Trader Joel had any, because it's only a matter of time until you find more lockpicks, right? You go wandering around, there's always a lockpick somewhere, so I should have checked to see if there were any jailbreakers available so we could make it a little less painful when unlocking some of this stuff. But that's fine. I like to torture myself. I'll be okay. I'm just going to ignore most things, I think. Sure, that's fine. Oh, one more. My bad. Here, we'll do that. We don't need to have all those things handy. Definitely take those, though. Ooh, destroyed workbench. Excellent. Let us destroy the destroyed workbench. This is a good thing to do. I would really like to get back to that trader with enough time to get another quest here, so I'm going to have to really step up the speed. Because otherwise, my bad. That one was already unlocked. I knew that. We're not going to have enough time to get a quest from him, and I just like to have one so that, you know, we can have one to run at night. Alright, let's open up this. No aim, man. No aim! Spear would be faster right now. So, let's do it. I mean, if I don't have any aim, then there's no sense doing this. Right? Check the sink for stuff. I think, thankfully, we only have one container to open. That's going to take forever. So, let's see if we can do this quickly here and have enough time to get back. Kind of thinking we won't, but we'll try. We're going to be cutting it close here because we've literally only got like a game hour to get over there. So trying to move quickly, just pick up everything, call it good. Oh, look at that. Vehicle reserve fuel tank mod. I haven't seen that one before. That's awesome. Oh, I still want to make that. That sounds super, super cool. Take all the things. We already had all those things, so they don't really matter. Take the random arrows just sticking out over there. And then thankfully this one lets us out right there. And we should have enough time to get to the trader if I can figure out where he is. It's going to be the exact opposite direction of where we're going. That's where he is. Yes, he's right there. Made sure to park in the street just in case I take a minute while doing all this stuff. I don't necessarily think it should take long to do this, but, you know, every once in a while I will just sit here and stare because I don't know what I want to take. Quality 5 gloves, that's pretty good, or we can take some nooks. See? I don't know what I want now. I mean, even that stone shovel could be replaced with an iron one. That's... Nah, that's no good. 57.6 damage, 59.6. We need a steel. It's not worth it. I want to go with the leather gloves. And then what I would like to do is take...
Can you help me with my problem? It's rare.
We'll take that one. That's fine. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this because I want to go run the other quest, but I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time to do all of it. Guess we'll sell these guys. I don't think we need to have all of those around, but I guess we'll keep them for now. It's fine.
Thanks for shopping here.
And then he's going to kick us out here, but before he does... Nah. Nope. Didn't have what I was hoping to see. Okay. That's fine. You kicked us out in a random direction as far as I'm concerned. Like, where did the bike go? Oh, it's on the other side. The other side. Got it. I was really confused there. I'm like, wait a minute. I know I didn't leave the bike inside. He didn't impound it, right? I mean, you never know with these guys. Sometimes they just impound stuff. So put that in there for now. We can read that. We're not wearing that at the moment. We can wear that again. And then we'll meet over at the next quest. And I think what we're going to do is try and run that one as quickly as possible. And then if we have enough time, we'll go back and we will dig, which... Yay. Digging. On the one hand, it's pretty cool that this sent us to a new area, because, you know, this doesn't look at all like where we just were. On the other hand, it's just an extension of the same forest that we've already been trying to get away from. So, I don't know, I mean, it's fine, it's just maybe not ideal is all. You better be quick. Okay. Whew. Because I know the zomzoms are approaching. I'm pretty sure we just did one of these POIs, because this rings a bell for me. So, you know, let's turn on the lights so we can all see. And I'm just going to harvest the crap out of all these wood piles here. I mean, that'd kind of be silly not to, really. It would be irresponsible of me to not check them. Alright, how you doing? Kind of curious how they're getting in here. I mean, are they jumping on each other's shoulders like the old days? And I guess technically it wasn't shoulders, it was just piles of bodies, essentially. It was flesh piles. Big old flesh mounds. That was a good stab right there. I'll take that every day. Okay. Good work, everyone. More arrows, too. Excellent. So this is a clear quest, in addition to being a generator quest, effectively. You do have to clear the area, so that's something to keep in mind here. We do got to make sure we clear the area. How you doing? What's up, Wolfie Wolferson? Get off of him, Gollum! I didn't realize Gollum was a warg rider. I learned something new today. The loud noise is back. Alright, I'm just going to leave that body. Guy. Sure, we'll take that. It's fine. I'm really just trying to get out of here quickly because I want to go digging. Which is weird because, you know, I don't like digging in this game, but for some reason I added digging quests. I guess it's because it's the only thing I knew how to add. I'm going to be honest. Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna leave that guy. We don't really need that. I will take duct tape, though. Thank you very much. Yeah, I suspect we're not gonna have enough time to dig. That's a shame if so. Hi. Knock it off, buddy. Knock it off, buddy. Check in here. I forget. I know we end up like on the second floor or something, so I think we do that by way of a big old ladder. And then did I skip a generator? Here's one of them. Okay. I guess this is the only generator. That's cool. Hello? How you doing? I'd love to know if that triggers a zombie spawning or if it's just the zombie heard the noise. Saw the action, saw the light. Not sure which it is. I suspect it's the latter and not the former, but could be wrong. I guess we gotta go upstairs to see if we missed someone up high. So I think we've hit everyone on the ground floor. We've been reasonably thorough with this. So we'll just hop in up here. Should be a few more guys up here. Nice and easy peasy. Stabby McStabberson, all that sort of jazz. And yeah, I thought there would be one of those guys. I think that's the last enemy we have to take out is this birdie bird. Oh yeah, Boyd. Okay. That is not the last one. Well, just the same, I'm going to open the loot right quick because, you know, we got nothing better to do. Lockpick actually worked. We'll take that. We got more lockpicks out of it too, so I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. Whatever. It's a thing. Take the pumpkins because we can make something, I'm pretty sure. I want to say we found a recipe that involves pumpkins. I don't know, maybe not. Take those, leave the rest. Take that. And then last item. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. So where's our last zombie at? Because we do have to clear the area, so somewhere out there is a zombie. But I don't know where. Getting warmer. Hi, is it you? No, there's still another one. Let's run back this way. Oh, is it going to be the boars? Oh, no, there's a lumberjack back here. Okay. Hi. Or maybe it's chickens back here, not boars. I don't know, whatever. Okay, there we go. Quest completed, so we cannot turn this in anytime soon, so we still have a couple of hours before morning. I think I'm going to head over to where that... Wait a minute, how the crap do we get out here? It's right here. I have corn vision, I cannot see. We're going to head on over to... Oh wow, that is much further away than I thought, but it's sort of in the direction we need to go anyway, because we got to go back to the west. We're just going to end up going a lot further west than what I had planned, and we might run out of fuel on the way there, so, minor details. This is going to be interesting. And potentially good. But I got to deal with a couple of things first here. Namely, all of these things that are around. Because you can see where we're going. Kilometer to the southwest. Hello? Which is going to put us square in the wasteland with very low quality weapons and armor. While also being massively overburdened. Minor details. You know what? I'm just going to straight up scrap this gun. It's not worth anything anyway. We need some fuel though, so I had to stop to do this, and man. I think I can get to the spot before the morning, but it really depends on the layout of everything. That's not a given at this point. It's really not. Alright, we'll just fuel you up with everything we can. Then let's drop that. I'm going to drop a lot of these things that just don't matter right now. I'm trying to go as lightweight as we can. Those aren't worth it either. Scrap that. Need that. Okay, that's reasonably close, I think. I mean, helmet light mod, we don't need more than one. I guess, well, no, we can't even put it on the thing. Here, I'll take that. I'll take it back just in case we want it or something. I don't know what that would be. This is where this gets tricky because I don't really want to go into this zone without following a road. Because we don't have the means of crossing over landmines right now without setting off everything, so I'm not sure if I want to double back and try to find a road to get in there. I mean, I think we have to go the other way. If that's the case, we have to go this way to see if there's a road over here. I mean, at the very least, I cannot see the landmines at night. And I'm assuming there are still random landmines in the Wasteland, because there have been for the longest time. Doesn't seem like something that the devs would be like, ah, you know what, we can just go ahead and get away from doing landmines in the Wasteland. They're too cruel. Let's get rid of them. That doesn't really sound like their style. That's not been my experience anyway. I see a path. That might be good enough to work with. We just have to kind of navigate toward the path. Somewhat carefully, but not too slowly. Just trying to watch out for hubcaps, because that's your clue. And then, yeah, we're going to trigger every single vulture in the neighborhood around here, unfortunately. There's not much we can do about that. We're going to try to stick to this path, though, and see if it gets us anywhere near where we're going. If it can get us to within a couple 100 meters, that would be really good, actually. That would be really solid. Because it's going to take a minute to dig through this stuff. I mean, chances are it's going to be a pain trying to dig out here. We still don't have a proper means of dealing with stone or metal. Okay. It got us to within 300 meters, give or take. Bird's nest, that's not a landmine, that's good. I don't normally worry about the Wasteland, but I tell you, I'm a little tense right now. A little bit. There's a cop right there. We're going to go wide. We're getting really close. I mean, we're literally like 30, 40 meters away. So we're almost at the spot. We're just kind of circling around it now. Trying to find a good spot to hop off so I can bash this thing. Okay. Deal with all the things that are coming in that want to kill me. And I think we're okay. Okay, so I have a bit of a secret weapon we're going to use to start this off. It's not really that secret. I mean, we picked these up on, I don't know, one of the quests we just did, so... This is, of course, going to grab all of the friends in the neighborhood. And I do realize that is not lit. But I think that'll be within range. And with a little luck, I'm going to get us closer than otherwise. And it'll make it a little easier to kind of dig for it. I don't advise doing that too much, because you might end up blowing the thing up if you go too crazy. So just be careful if you do things that way is all. That's all. Went a little into the morning, but we still have not found it yet. So I think what I'm going to do, because we are officially in day 10, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the sewing kits from the bag here. From the bike, whatever. Stitch myself up and call it an episode. We will continue looking for this on the next one, where we are going to have a loot stage of about 121, which should be a massive upgrade from the last time we did this quest. Catch you next. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.